So I'm stuck waiting for this train. So I'm thinking in systems rather than salaries. We stuck waiting for this train. So it's this audio book that I listen to, and it's one of those audiobooks that I feel like people should like constantly listen to. You know, not like on every day, but you know what I'm saying, like every now and again. You know what I'm saying, let it play, and you know what I'm saying, let it cycle through and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's called Cash Flow Mastery. And these big name companies like Amazon, Walmart, you know what I'm saying, Jeff Bezos, Sam Walton, they don't have to work. Well, I think Sam Walton, you know what I'm saying, I think he transformed or transitioned. But Jeff Bezos, they don't have to work in order for their companies to be productive. They have a system in place. So I was watching this another YouTube video. I think it's from Rich Dad Poor Dad. I never read that book. I don't think I'm ever gonna read that book. But nothing against it or Robert Kiyosaki, but I just don't think I'm gonna read that book. But I think the YouTube video said that it was like the quadrant or whatever that he says in the book. If you have to work for your business to be productive or make money, then you're still an employee. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have a system in place in order to really have a business. So as far as me, my main struggles on the road is truck stop food. I ain't gonna cap to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my main thing. Like, I stacked the money away, I invested, but then what's left over and stuff like that, like the truck stop food, the Pilot Flying J's, the Wendy's, Dairy Queens, DoorDash sometimes. So the system I put in place is, you know what I'm saying, you get the points with Pilot Flying J. So laundry, showers, I gotta be at, well, for laundry I don't have to be at Flying J because you gotta pay for those anyway. But for like showers and deals and stuff like that, oh, train starting to move, ain't that something? Train starting to move. But regardless, y'all moving slow as hell though. But yeah, so I'll do everything on my 34, you know what I'm saying? Laundry, showering, everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, my 34, I gotta be at a Pilot in order to take care of everything I want to take care of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not just if I want to wash the sheets and everything, you feel me? So, but mainly like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna shower on my 34, so I gotta be at a Pilot so I can get it for free. So the system I'm putting in place, this one's starting to pick up a little bit though. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, my system that I'm starting to put in place is I'll shower in the beginning of the week, maybe like a Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll shower like Thursday or Friday before I take my 34, so I don't gotta do it over, so I don't gotta be at a Pilot. So I took a shower yesterday, today's Saturday, I took a shower yesterday, Friday, so I don't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be at an OC terminal because I get my truck worked on. So I ain't gotta worry about it. So now, and then I'm gonna stop at rest areas. So instead of me stopping at a Pilot Flying J, I'm gonna stop at a rest area so I'm not tempted to spend my money. Like Thursday when I got paid, I was at a rest area, so I wasn't tempted to spend no money. You know what I'm saying? So, and with my money, like, I think militant, so I think in soldiers. So my savings, man, I don't know about y'all, but like loud screeches and stuff, like that don't be, you know what I'm saying? But my savings, I think militant. So my savings, I'll be like, all right, let's say if I got $1,000 saved up, right? I got 1,000 soldiers at base. Like, I got 1,000 soldiers like defending the fort. You feel me? That's how I look at it. So when I'm investing, you know what I'm saying, Bitcoin, stocks, whatever, that's me deploying soldiers. So that's me, you know what I'm saying, gaining new territory, invading territory, you know what I'm saying? I think of it like that. But if my savings get low, I'm like, damn, I only got $200 on at Soldiers at Base. You feel me? Like, I'm like, damn, like I got to build my scratch up. You know what I'm saying? I need a few bills. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That joint gets like $50 and say, I'm like, damn, I only got 50 soldiers. You know what I'm saying? At home base for real. You know what I'm saying? The fort. You know what I'm saying? Kind of weak right now. You feel me? Like, I need to, you know what I'm saying, build my scratch up. You feel me? So as far as using my job to get ahead now, I feel like it don't have to be trucking. Trucking is just a way where you can be rent free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like taking rent out of your monthly expense is very beneficial. So with me, man, I hope y'all can still hear me. But I feel like trucking is just a way where you can like really cut your expenses if you live that way. But you can use any job to get ahead. It's just about how much money you keep, and you need to assign jobs. You need to assign jobs to your money. You need to assign jobs to your money before you get it. So before I get paid, I already know, you know what I'm saying, investing, saving, you know what I'm saying. Well, I'm gonna save first, so I gotta build my savings first. So savings, investing, Bitcoin, stuff like that. Like, I already know where my money going. Like, when I think, like, when I get paid, I'm already like, you know what I'm saying? When I get paid, I'm already like, all right, I'm gonna put it here, I'm gonna put it here. All right, ain't nobody behind me. I'm gonna put it here, I'm gonna put it here. You know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing where I'm going with my money. So with me, like I said before, like, my bills is under $2,000 a month. So I can, you know what I'm saying, afford to, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, depending on, like, if I'm having consistency, like how I've been having, like showing them I can running, you know what I'm saying, 400 plus miles, 500 plus miles a day. This is, you know what I'm saying, 2 checks is covering my monthly expenses. But when I get those 2 checks, it's like I'll pay those bills for the week, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll allocate, you know what I'm saying, deploy my soldiers elsewhere. The next week, you know what I'm saying, I'm not paying my monthly expenses like those first 2 weeks in a row. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm paying the bills for that week and then deploying my soldiers elsewhere, keeping some soldiers at the fort, you know what I'm saying, protect the home base. So, but as far as trucking, it's just a way so you can really stay out, especially if you single, got no kids, you know what I'm saying. Damn a girlfriend, I'm gonna give a fuck about that, bro. Like, if you worried about losing,
no GPS signal. This might affect navigation's
if
functionality.
you worried about losing a girl, let me throw my hazards on. Go around me, bro. Yeah. So if you worried about losing a girl, bro, because of what you trying to do, you trying to build yourself, like, bro, you need to tighten up, bro. Like, we men, like, purpose comes first. As soon as you put her over what you trying to build in your life, you going, not only is you gonna lose out on the purpose, you're gonna lose out on her too, because she gonna start sensing, like, women know that women can feel like you're not operating in your godly sense. And by godly sense, like, you're not operating in your purpose. So when a woman can feel like you being more lazy, or they can feel like you're not really, you know what I'm saying, that shit, it's not gonna work out anyway. You're gonna learn the hard way. And you know what I'm saying. So, like, you should definitely be if you single and don't got no kids, you should, and you can get in the truck and you're in trucking, there's no point of living, like, there's no point of paying rent. Like, there's no point. Like, you most likely feel like you missing out on something unless you're, like, already established. Like, I'm 27, so if you in your 20s trucking, early 30s, mid 30s trucking, trying to build something, what is the point of having rent? Like, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never paying rent, bro. That's bogus as hell, bro. I'm not paying rent until I have to, like, when I really stack up. But, like, by that time, I'm gonna probably be out of trucking. Like, even when, you know what I'm saying, I get to the owner rock dreams and stuff like that. Even when I get, you know what I'm saying, my own truck, like, I'm living in that motherfucker. Like, I'm not gonna add on that extra $1,500 a month for rent, and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, that just don't make sense, bro. It just don't make sense. But, you know what I'm saying, cash flow mastery, think in systems, not salaries. So think of, what can I automate, as far as, like, what can I do to strengthen my habits and limit my weaknesses. My weaknesses is truck stop food. Like, that's the main purchases that make my checking, that deplete my check-ins. So what systems can I put in place to counteract that? Okay, I'm gonna stop at rest areas. They got vending machines, but I'm not gonna be spending $15, $20, $30 on them goddamn vending machines. Like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't even worth it. So, you know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I'm saying, get a couple, you know what I'm saying, Kit Kat, Skittles, you know what I'm saying, might get something to drink or some chips or something like that. But nah, I'm not spending, you know what I'm saying? You go to the Pilot Flying J's, it's easy to spend a slight dubski in there. It's easy to blow a dub in there. You feel me? So, yeah, think of what you can put in your systems to, you know what I'm saying, that can help out, you know what I'm saying, stopping at rest areas and stopping at Loves. I don't ever feel tempted to spend money in Loves. I don't ever spend, like, they don't have no food in there that I want. They got snacks and stuff, but I don't really care about that. Like, when I'm at Loves, I'm not even tempted to go in there. Even the restaurants they have linked to Loves, unless it's a Wendy's, don't, like, man, ain't nobody trying to eat no Arby's, bro. Like, I had Arby's one time, bro. That shit, nah, bro. Arby's is not it. Arby's is not it. They fries are alright, but Arby's is not it, bro. Arby's is not it. So, it's cash flow mastery, thinking systems, not salaries. You know what I'm saying? Use your job, whatever job it is. You know, find ways to use your job to get ahead. Limit your distractions. If you single out here and you can get into trucking, you know what I'm saying? You don't need a necessary skill. All you have to do for trucking, take your time, get out and look, stay in your mirrors, and drive like you scared to hit shit. What I learned from Western Express from my trainer that I'll never forget is as soon as you get comfortable and drive like you know what you're doing, you're going to start fucking up. You ask me, I'm a real driver. I'm a real driver. But when I'm driving this motherfucker, I drive like I'm scared to hit shit. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, you feel me? Like, nah.